tight end Trey McBride of the Arizona Cardinals. Zach Ertz is probably not going to play week 1. Like, I'd be surprised. He says that he's not sure about playing week 1. And if he's not sure, that's not a good thing. That's not what you want to hear from your veteran tight end, because he's not confident about his play. And even if he does get a couple snaps, Trey McBride, former second-round pick out of Colorado State, this was the first tight end off the board 2 years ago. 89th percentile 40-yard dash, 85th percentile speed score. His player profiler comp is Heath Miller, who is a regular fantasy contributor for the Pittsburgh Steelers way back in the day. And if we look at the game log, there were a couple games where Trey McBride in the full-time role was pretty interesting. He had 9.5 fantasy points in week 15. He was tight end 16. He was tight end 17 in week 14. He was the tight end 2 overall in week 17 against Atlanta. He went 7 for 78, 97 air yards, and had a touchdown on 10 targets, played 95% of the snaps. And if he can take the next step, this is a big deal for an Arizona team that is going to be desperate for offense. Their quarterback is probably going to lean, whoever it is, Josh Dobbs, Clayton Tune, or maybe a mystery third quarterback. Maybe Tom Brady comes out of retirement. But Trey McBride is going to lean on pretty heavily by whoever is at quarterback, because he's just going to be close to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get 150 air yards. He was at 9.1 yards per reception last year, so nothing to write home about or anything. So I think Trey McBride is going to be a player that whoever's at quarterback for Arizona is going to be leaning on pretty heavily in week 1. Zach Ertz probably not going to be available week 1. So Trey McBride is a must-add tight end for you. And there we go. I like getting some Trey McBride on my teams. If you like the content, find this helpful, make sure you hit that red subscribe button on the YouTube channel.